Ernesto's getting a kick out of us filming here. Anyway, what's up, guys? Sky Hollywood from Sky Hollywood Outdoors here, and I got my nephew.
What's up?
What's your name?
Ernesto.
Ernesto.
Sanchez.
Yeah, we're out here fishing behind his house here in Dallas, Georgia, in a little farm pond. Water's a little stained.
Yeah.
So we got some dark colors on, and actually Ernesto's got a nice pink,
So I
pink
think
and yellow
my
Senko on here.
conclusion is that
What's your conclusion?
Since the water's like all murky, and I think that when I put my worm on, I think they're gonna go after it because it's bright, so they can see it. So that's my conclusion.
Yeah, Ernesto, he's an expert here.
Yeah.
Actually, he caught a fish on Friday on this little thing. Anyway, we wanted to try to do this yesterday, but it rained all day, so we finally got some nice weather. Wow, I mean, I say the temperature is probably around 58, 59, 60 degrees. I mean, we're in short sleeves, so it's pretty comfortable out here. So let's get to it, and I'm gonna go ahead and throw the chesty on and see what we can do.
All right.
Go ahead and start if you want to get out that way. Think so. Wow, first fish of the day already. First cast. First cast. He's a bass. He's a cold bass. He's a strong fish.
What's up, little guy?
Look at that.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that.
Am I recording?
No.
Yeah,
oh yeah.
Yeah, all right. Look at that. First bass, first fish, first cast. What do you think?
Oh my God, what a beauty. I mean, he's a little guy, but what a beauty.
He counts.
Yep, count.
Caught him on this little black and blue chatterbait. All right, we're gonna go ahead and let him go. There he goes. See the way the wind's blowing? The wind's coming, blowing me towards me here at this dock. So I'm just basically slow rolling this. Well, not slow rolling. I guess I can say I'm just kind of slowly reeling this chatterbait in, jigging it every once in a while. Hit that thing right away. Let's try over here. How's it going, Ernesto? Now remember, you gotta your worm is weightless, so you gotta let it sit out there. But you're gonna just cast it, just let it sit.
I'm gonna let it sit and then do like a little cup.
Right, just let it sink. Let the wind kind of push it down, and then just kind of jerk it slowly as you come across.
I'm gonna go to the same area where I almost got last time.
All right. Well, I'm gonna walk around, do one lap around as well, and then I'm gonna switch up if I don't get anything else on this. Really?
I don't know, like maybe 3 or 4 pounds.
It's kind of small for have really big fish in here, but you never know. There's a tree over there. It's over there. There you go. Let it just sink there. Tell them what we're throwing now, Ernesto.
So I have what is this?
That's called a Ned rig.
A Ned rig.
We're gonna throw that real quick.
Yeah. So my other one, it wasn't doing that good. So, cause I went like all the way from like a fishing distance and it didn't work. So now I switched to a net rig.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one of my favorite chartreuse and blackback square bill on this bank. See what happens. Mr. Big Fish Ernesto over there, he keeps scaring me with this. I hear his drag going. He's been watching too many YouTube videos. But that's what we want them to do. That's what we want these little kids to do. Watch YouTube videos, learn how to fish. All right, guys, we had a couple more laps around the lake. Nothing to speak of. No more fish. So we're gonna go ahead and switch locations and go out to White Oak Park, which is the other lake we were talking about earlier. All right, guys, Sky Hollywood here, back again. We've transferred over to White Oak Park, which is another lake not too far from where we were before. It's a lot bigger.
Yeah.
We only caught that one fish on that one pond, the first cast. You guys saw it. So hopefully we can catch some stuff out here.
Yeah.
I switched Ernesto up to a little Ned rig. I'm going to start off with the same thing with the chatterbait, and then maybe do a shake your head, and we'll see what we can come up with. So stay tuned. Water looks pretty shallow here. A little clearer. I'm gonna try over here by this other dock. Pretty nice little park, actually. I see. You can see a lot of people have been trying to fish here before. There's a lot of stuff in the trees, Ernesto's included. Would you get stuck? I don't think there's anything in this little pond here. Alright, you see this right here? This is what I don't like to see. Right out here in the middle of nowhere, a whole mess of fishing line. That is just wrong. Wrong.
We're at another lake right here.
Pond number 3.
Yeah, pond number 3. The second pond wasn't working out really good. It was
very shallow.
And I think they didn't put any fishes, so.
Well, and this one doesn't look much better.
Yeah.
But we'll try it out. The wind's blowing across the pond this way, so we'll see if we can get something to bite.
As you see, the ducks are fighting.
Yeah, loud ducks. Sound like the penguin.
Look, there's a pelican.
Wait, you guys see that? Big fish came in my back. Let's see if he comes back for it. No, let me get it. I'll let you hold it. This is a big one. Whoa!
Oh, look at that baby! Look at that baby! Oh my god. Are you recording?
I sure am.
Oh my, what a baby.
Look at that.
Look at that. What's up, guy?
On the chatterbait. You want to hold it? Hold on.
Here.
Hold him. Hold him tight.
Look at that dude.
Awesome. I'm going to get a good shot of him going in. So watch him go. There he goes. What do you think of that, buddy? Alright guys, Scott Hollywood out here. Been out here for about an hour and a half, almost 2 hours. We caught one more fish, that nice one on the black and blue chatterbait. Ernesto is not doing so hot, but he's keep trying, right buddy?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we had a little mishap with his rod. His tip broke off and I had to kind of rig it to get it to work. But we're going to keep plugging away. We got one more little pond to stop off at. And if that doesn't work, then we're going to call it for a little while, maybe come back out this evening and try again. So stay tuned. We are. Yeah, so where are we at now?
It's the third lake.
The third and what? Final?
Lake.
Final lake?
Yep.
We're going to try to catch one out of here?
Yep.
All right.
Hopefully.
We'll see what happens.
Into the water.
This one looks stained again. It's amazing how 3 different lakes we've been to, they're all got 3 different little colors of
Except for that one.
Of water.
That one was the first one, the first lake. Oh no, technically we've been in 4 lakes.
4 lakes, correct. 3. This is the 3rd lake in.
This is the 4th lake.
This is the 3rd lake in this park we're hitting.
Yeah. So this is technically our 4th one. So the 4th one is murky.
Is murky again.
The 2nd one was like clear, almost a little bit. Now you can see like a little bit.
This one's really, really murky. Really, really murky, this lake. Well, there's some noisy ducks. I don't think there's anything in this lake.
Eggs?
Eggs, more eggs.
Those look like regular eggs. They look like eggs with ducks.
I don't know, with all these ducks around here, there might be duck eggs though.
Yeah, but those ducks are more around there, not here.
Well, babe, look at all the duck feathers though. All them crazy duck feathers. Ow. Ernesto! Fish number 2 out of this pond. Another one.
You caught him?
Yeah.
Dang.
What? Just grab onto him. Come on. There you go. You gonna let him go? Ernesto's gonna let him go. Alright, yep, just put him in head first.
I want to put him in that area.
No, don't put him in there. There he goes. Yay. Alright. What's up, guys? Scott from Scott Hollywood Outdoors. Well, we're wrapping the day up. Had a pretty good day on the water. We caught 4 fish, 4 different lakes, all on a black and blue chatterbait. We got one we got missed on a black and blue Senko, and another one we missed on a black and blue shakeahead. But overall, good day. We had a great time. It's been a long time since I've been able to come out here and do some pond fishing. I was glad to come out here with my buddy Ernesto. Did you have a good time?
Yeah.
All right. So we're hopefully to do this again. I've got a trip out to Tampa planned in 2 weeks. I'm going to be there for a whole week, so there's going to be some good pond fishing there. And then I come back to Atlanta for 2 weeks straight. Going to do a lot of fishing that way. And then after that, as soon as I get back from that, we're going to be doing the tournaments again. Tournament, a lot of boat fishing action. So the videos are going to start rolling out pretty good now. So it's been a great time. Go ahead and like and subscribe. Anything you want to say?
I do fishing because of my uncle and one rod, one reeling fishing.
One rod, one reeling fishing?
Yeah.
One rod, one reel?
Yeah, one rod, one reel. I like them a lot. They're good fishers. But yeah, I mean, overall, we had good days. You know, we had a couple mishaps. Fishes letting go.
Yeah, plus we broke his rod, so we're going to get him a new rod next time he comes out to Virginia. But it was a great time. I enjoyed it. And go ahead and stay tuned to the videos and like and subscribe. And what do we say? That's
a wrap.
Right behind Ernesto's house. Cut.